When it comes to evaluating the success of a new feature, product managers have a lot of data sources at their disposal. This exercise will help you collect and organize the quantitative and qualitative data you'll use to evaluate after a launch. If you're not currently in a product manager role, this is still a great learning opportunity that you can draw from in the future. We'll start with quantitative data. If you have access to product analytics data, this is the best place to start. First, look at the overall adoption rate for the new feature. It's also helpful to examine feature usage over time to understand usage levels after your initial launch campaign tapered off. Next, dig into how users are engaging with the feature. Things like how much time they spend with it and how often they return to it. If this feature has a conversion element to it, for example, making a purchase, you'll also want to compare the conversion rate before and after the feature's launch. Finally, dig into users' journeys related to the new feature. If you have the ability, use paths to see what users do before and after using the feature, and a funnel to see how users move through the ideal series of actions you envision for the feature. You can also utilize session replay to see a playback of how users engage with the feature. Next, let's move on to qualitative data. Since user research and feedback often span multiple teams within an organization, the best thing you can do is first understand what sources of information you already have available and where you might need to actively seek out feedback. Does your company currently have an NPS program running? Do you have a way to collect feedback and deliver user surveys inside your product? How can you access data and information from customer support channels? Based on the quantitative data you've collected, do you think another round of user interviews would be beneficial? Once you've identified where you can get qualitative data from, you'll then be able to pair this with the quantitative data you've already collected. From there, you'll begin to spot trends, friction, and perhaps some pain points that will then kick off your iteration cycle.